What if you could enjoy a tub of rich, creamy ice cream and still call it healthy? What if that very indulgence led to $1 million valuation on Shark Tank India? Well, this is the story of Go Zero Ice Creams, the guilt-free brand that wowed the sharks and secured $120,000 from Aman Gupta. But this success didn't start inside the tank. It began years earlier with a powerful legacy, a bold vision, and one determined founder on a mission to create India's healthiest ice cream brand. Let's dive into how one bold idea turned every scoop into a statement. To understand how Go Zero began, we need to go back to 1971. That's when Apsara Ice Cream opened its stores in Mumbai, introducing handcrafted, natural flavor delights made with real fruits and traditional ingredients. By the early 2000s, Apsara was already a well-known name, but the world was changing, and so were customer preferences. By 2020, fitness wasn't just a fad, it had become a lifestyle. People were checking calories, tracking macros, and avoiding sugar even in their desserts. Alongside fitness came guilt. Guilt for indulging, guilt for sugar, guilt for preservatives. That's when Kiran Shah, a second-generation entrepreneur whose family built Apsara, saw a new gap in the market. Kiran Shah's path to entrepreneurship wasn't accidental. After studying engineering at DJ Sangvi and marketing at IIM Lucknow, he sharpened his brand instincts in Singapore, gaining insights into global trends and customer behavior. But the real calling was always back home, to build something meaningful for the Indian market, something that blended indulgence with well-being. In 2021, the idea of creating an ice cream that was indulgent yet healthy began to take form. With that, the seeds of Go Zero were planted. In July 2022, Go Zero officially launched. This was not just another spin-off brand. It was a mission to create low-calorie, high-protein, vegan-friendly ice creams with no preservatives, no artificial sugar, and most importantly, no guilt. Go Zero entered the market with 8 categories, 30 plus SKUs, and a promise to redefine dessert for the health-conscious generation. Kiran's Go Zero didn't take the traditional retail route. Instead of supermarkets and offline stores, it went all in on quick commerce. Platforms like Blinkit, Instamart, and Zepto became Go Zero's core distribution channels, delivering ice cream in just 10 minutes. Customers responded instantly. In financial year 2022-23, Go Zero closed the year with $81,000 in revenue. The taste, the branding, and the guilt-free proposition worked. And in 2023, Go Zero secured its first round of funding, raising $1 million at $3 million valuation. With that capital, the brand expanded to 16 cities, built a network of 125 dark stores, and redefined operations for scale. In financial year 2023-24, revenue skyrocketed to $982,000. By mid-2024, Go Zero had already crossed $1.8 million, on track for $4 million by fiscal year end. A second funding round followed in 2024, raising $1.44 million at $7.5 million valuation. In 2025, Go Zero made its biggest public leap, stepping into Shark Tank India Season 4. Kiran Shah asked for $120,000 for 1% equity, valuing Go Zero at $12 million. The sharks were curious. The valuation was bold, but the product spoke louder than the numbers. Even Anupam Mittal, who is lactose intolerant, tried the vegan variant and was surprised by the taste and texture. Kiran was transparent about previous funding. Some sharks pulled back due to dilution and valuation. Others leaned in, recognizing the scale and market fit. In the end, Aman Gupta, co-founder of both, made the offer of $120,000 for 1.5% equity, placing Go Zero's valuation at $8 million. The deal was done. Go Zero had secured not just capital, but also Aman as the perfect strategic partner. The Shark Tank effect was immediate. Go Zero recorded its highest ever daily sales on Blinkit in January 2025, during the coldest month of the year. And now, with Aman Gupta on board, Kiran Shah began explaining the next chapter, expanding offline, launching seasonal and international flavors, and building Go Zero as the Tesla of desserts. Behind all the creamy scoops and big numbers, Go Zero shares two key lessons every entrepreneur should know. First, if you want to build a modern brand, solve modern problems. Second, traction isn't just about revenue. It's about where that revenue comes from. Go Zero's bet on quick commerce wasn't just smart, it was a master stroke. Well, that was all. Also, if you're building a mission-driven startup and need funding or mentorship, Exit Fund is here for you. Visit exitfund.com to learn more and don't forget to like and share.